Hello and welcome back to another tutorial. So today I'll show you how to make a 60s Wendy Carlos vocoder. As you can see in the 60s setup of Wendy Carlos, she was using a moog type 3 system. She was using also numerous VCAs and envelope followers like you can see in this top row. At the left we can see the encoder. This is fixed filter bank. The decoder, it's here in the middle, and we also can see the oscillators that are used like the carrier signal. She also used a microphone, so she can use that signal as a modulator. So this is basically a diagram on how a vocoder works, exactly like Wendy Carlos used on her system. So first of all, we got the pitch input. This pitch input goes to a series of parallel bandpass filters. Here describe this in purple. They are the first step. They first enter the bandpass filters as audio source. Then they proceed to the envelope follower. This signal is converted to a control voltage. This control voltage then goes to a VCA. This VCA is connected to a mixer. In this step is only control voltage, no audio signal. At the same time, we have the carrier signal, so the synth input goes to the decoder section of a series of bandpass filters. These bandpass filters have exactly the same frequencies in the encoder section, this section over here. After they receive the signal from the synth input, they go to a VCA. And after the VCA, it goes to the mixer. After the mixer, we have the vocoder output. So let's try to demonstrate this in voltage modular. So the first step we're gonna need is a MIDI signal to this special model. This is a keyboard VCO interface. This is gonna be useful for polyphonic sounds. I'm gonna explain in detail. So the signal goes to this MIDI input, like you can see in here, from the host, and the control voltages are going to the frequency control inputs to both the oscillator 1, 2, and 3. I also have a random signal generator that is outputting white noise. All the signals are outputting from the oscillator's sawtooth, and all of them are going to this CP3 mixer. This is, in other terms, known as the carrier signal, or the synth part, that will carry the signal. Let's start from the audio input. So your microphone output is going from here. This is connected to a series of multiples that are outputting for the first part or the fixed filter banks. This is the encoder information. So as you can see, they are going from here to the input. The same for all of them. This is 10 fixed filter banks. Each of them is regulated to different frequencies. So this one is low pass. The next one is 250 Hertz, 350 Hertz, 15 Hertz, 70 Hertz, and beyond. The output of this encoder information, which is still audio signal, is going to the output is going to the envelope follower. I also chosen a short response time, and this is outputting to the VCA input. So the control voltage is controlling the VCA. From here, we have output. This is going to a mixer input. Now for the synth encoder information, all the signals, oscillator 1, 2, 3, and white noise, are going to this mixer. What is making it polyphonic is this special mode. Here in the left you can see the mode note priority trial mode. This is abilities to select from the 3 VCOs. This is like a voice allocation in classic polyphonic synths. So all control voltages are going to their different voltage controls inputs. So this synth is connected to a voltage control amplifier that is connected to multiples. These multiples are connected to the fixed filter bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, all of them. This is the decoder part. All fixed filter banks in this section have exactly the same frequencies as the above encoder section. So for example, 250 Hz in the encoder, 250 Hz in the decoder. The same for all fixed filter banks. These fixed filter banks are bandpass filters, and they are an essential part of this encoding and decoding information. So from here they will go to the voltage control amplifier. Let me scale down a little bit so you can see it better. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The same for all 10. And this output is going to the final mixer. From these mixed signals, they are going to the final output. I have to mention that Wendy Carlos didn't need to use 10 fixed filter banks. She had a special model, which unfortunately is still not available in this collection, that is modified to have 10 different outputs. So each specific output have a specific band, like you can see in Wendy Carlos moog filter. Okay, how to set up this in FL Studio? First of all, you got to have a MIDI out. This is going to output to port 1. Then in the FX session, you have to have voltage modular FX version selected in the mixer channel. Here I'm using it in channel 1. You have to select the input for your microphone. Then in voltage modular, go to the properties and select MIDI import number 1. So this is the way I can communicate with MIDI. If I speak into the microphone, you won't hear anything. If I disable vintage modular, you can hear my voice. Hello, hello. So what you have to do is play some notes on the MIDI. Let's select the MIDI channel. Let's press one note. Hello, this is my voice. This is my voice in vocoder. Lowest note. Hello, this is my voice in vocoder. Let's play a chord. Hello, this is my voice in vocoder. This is my voice and I can make it sing if I press a different chords, even if I'm singing monotonic notes. So this is a way to make our voice synthesized in a way that is possible due to the vocoder. So thank you for watching, and tell me in the comments if you like this video. Any questions, please ask me. Thank you. See you next time.